A rapid-fire scoop today, a new bombshell book detailing the rocky relationship between displaced royal Meghan Markle and fashion icon Victoria Beckham. The House of Beckham, Money, Sex and Power, reveals how the Duchess of Sussex allegedly asked the former Spice Girl for free clothes, handbags, fashion advice, and how the palace allegedly had to intervene. The book has left Harry and Meghan furious. So here is senior story editor Paula Froelich. Paula, true or false, how badly has this book burned a bridge between Beckham and Markle?
Oh my gosh, Nichole, that bridge was bombed and shattered years ago. And it is because of some of the stuff in the book. Yes, she did ask for freebies. Victoria and David, who are very good friends with the royal family, knew that that was not okay. The palace had to be like, hey, Meghan, no freebies. And then Meghan spent some time at the Beckham's house in L.A., and guess what? A beautician gives her some secrets on where to shop and get her hair done in London and tells the papers. However, Meghan blamed Victoria. It got weird. And then the wedding, Victoria and David were invited, but not to the after party with people like George Clooney and Oprah Winfrey, people whom Meghan actually did not know.
Don't come to the wedding. I need to come to the after party. All right, we've got to move on. Rapid fire today. Talking Justin Timberlake, his DWI arrest. He is announcing he is not seeking rehab, that he is focusing on his tour. But there are rumors swirling that he has a possible drinking problem, that his wife is upset with him. Paula, what is next for Justin Timberlake?
Okay, let's just do this real quick. Of course, his wife is mad. Wouldn't you be?
Yes.
And he's not going to rehab. He's fine. He's going back on his tour. I think he's just a little concerned because, as I first reported a month ago, the tour is not selling well. Nothing is sold out, and he's just trying to keep momentum to his semblance of a career.
All right. Okay, moving on to the next and the final one. Kevin Costner, he is announcing he is single and ready to mingle.
Oh, yeah.
His divorce is finalized. He said he's ready to move on. Costner, obviously, Paula, we know he has a new movie coming out, but there's word he may have a budding romance with singer Nichole. Is this true?
Oh, he shot that down. No, he shot it down. He's like, no, we're just friends, but I'm looking for the right woman. And I'm like, I mean, I'm single. Okay, fine. You can call me.
All right. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.